Hello, hello. Glad you've able to take a minute and tune in to the Big Elvis Show, Big Elvis Diecast Review. We got a few things we're going to open and review. We did get some loose Auto World in, so we're take a little closer look at these as we get into the show. Just adding a few to my Auto World collection. We got an M2 that came in without a box, but we're going to get him off the base and look at him. We got that Rocket 88 from M2. We'll take a little closer look at that one. Got the Chevrolet window van, new casting from M2. And we have a couple of Racing Champion Mint Fords we're going to take a look at. When you have a 40-year difference in the trucks, so that'd be kind of cool. Plus, remember, we still have the contest going on for the SEMA trucks. We hit the 1,000 subscriber mark. We're going to pull from our list of subscribers, and one lucky person will win the Chase and the regular from the SEMA convention, those dually Chevys. Hang out. We're going to be right back with the openings. All right, let's take a look at these loose ones first. We have the Mustang SVO. A little different color scheme. I haven't seen this one in the past, but yet, so it's going to be added to my collection, of course. This was the deluxe line of Auto World when they first started. Nice detailing on it all the way around. Of course, the deluxe line does have the plastic bottoms and plastic wheels. No opening features, but very nice. These were Target releases, and you can tell that by the date release. 3/29/2023, so a new Target release of that vehicle. But overall, very nice, very nicely detailed. So we had the little Mustang SVO. Got the Firebird convertible. Very nice paint job. Like the metallic with the white and black interior. A little different. We also have painted tail lights and trying to get a good focus here, but sometimes it's a little tough. There is a logo back there, but can't quite make it out. I think it just says Firebird, but could be the Trans Am. Yep, Trans Am. Target release. There's your release date for the Target. And right there is the casting number. So this was 022. Overall, very nice little vehicle to add to the Auto World collection. Then we have the Z06. That famous Z06 Corvette. Painted details on the headlights, mesh grille, Z06 license plate, and of course release date for Target. This was the fourth casting, 004. Don't think we took a look at the Mustangs, but I know it was an early one also. So the casting on it, actually 023. So there is your Auto World Deluxe Target releases. Very neat, very cool. For those of you who like the classic cars, M2 has released some really neat classic cars. Most of their, well, Yeah, here lately, I'm going to say this. Most of their early stuff was the classic vehicles. And here lately, it seems like it's the same old releases, just in different color schemes. Same old castings, just different color schemes. A lot of that Coca-Cola color scheme. Don't much care for it. Here, we're trying to get these screws out. These screws tend to be well, that one's a pretty long one. You got to be really careful because sometimes these things like to strip if they've been over tightened. I've run into some that seem like they were glued. Some of these early ones, compared to some of the screws that I take out here recently, are fine thread, if you want to say that. We can take a look at one of these up close, maybe. You can kind of see how fine the threads are. Probably doesn't make much difference to you guys, but I do like to show that kind of stuff. Now, this is the Mercury. The Mercury Sun Valley, 1954. Looks like inserted tail light pieces. Of course, the opening doors. They got the little plastic clip that keeps the hood open. Hot Wheels. Do away with rubber bands. If you want your hoods to be opened, put one of these in there. Doesn't do any damage to the vehicle. Inserted headlights. You can see that motor there. Still working on trying to find me a nice light so we can see the details in there. So, two-tone dash. Looks like two-tone seats. Nice detailing on the seats. Doors close nicely. Let's see if this hood will close nicely. Yeah, there's a gap, but she closes. Looks like it's... There. Closed it better that way. No gap. Painted windshield wipers. So lots of detail on these older cars. This is back from 2008 release or licensing. Metal. I say metal. So you got your screw. Nice sunroof. You can see the dash and detail. Very nice. Very nice M2 casting. In fact, cast line. Still going by cast line this time. All right, what's our next one? Our next one up, let's do this Chevy van. This is the newer casting of the Chevy van. 7,000 pieces worldwide. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Let's see. I'm trying to get in here to cut the seal. Let's get this camera readjusted here so we can see a little better, I think. So we got the seal broke. No. Yeah, we got the seal broke. Seal across the bottom even. Wow. Add more protection to him. Get him out of the case. We talk about storage and way to display things all the time. So if you're in need of some way to display your vehicles and don't have a lot of space, keep the box. Keep them in this. Goes back in real nicely, and you have a way to display your vehicle. Oh my goodness, this one's down in there pretty good. All right, there she is, the 73 Chevrolet Bellevue. I'm not very good. Not very good at reading them. So in two, and removing the screws. As you can see, not near as many turns, and they're out. They did change up the screws a little bit. So this one does not have opening features, but very nicely detailed. Even has the little van splitter down at the bottom. I do like the Steelies with the dog dish hubcaps. Passenger van, got the tire on the back in a tire cover. We got the inserted tail lights. Nice, nice, nice. Not a lot to mess up on this van, but the very clear. You can really see the detailing on it. Nice clean paint job. Quality control. Getting better. Now there you can see a little flashing. Keeping the wheel. And that probably can be removed pretty easily. We'll work on that later. Yeah, you can see it's out of line a little bit. It rolls pretty nicely. So for those of you who like any diecast, maybe you're just into vans, this would be a nice one to pick up. If you like everything like I do, I open, I would say 97 to 98% of the stuff I get. Way back before I even started doing reviews. But I know there's a lot that doesn't open everything, and that's fine too. To each their own. What makes our hobby fun, what makes our hobby interesting is the diversity in cars, the diversity in collectors. Oldsmobile up next. Here it is, the Oldsmobile 88. I'm going to cut these off camera so that I can see, and as you can see, it is still sealed. But we're going to release it from its housing. Get you a close-up look at the Oldsmobile 88 Rocket 88. Famous song, Rocket 88 was done, made famous. There she is, Oldsmobile 88. We'll get this one popped out of the plastic. Take a little closer look. Now this one does have the hood opening features. Looks like the door's open. Let's get him off this nice, easily released screws. And there we go. So as you can see, the bottom there, one screw holds it together. are inserted. There is our hood opening feature. It is tough to see in there, and I apologize again. We're going to get some better lighting. I'm working on it. Door opens very nicely, very widely. See inside. Got the little side vent mirrors. Our tail light assembly. Looks like it's painted. Crisp, clear logos. Very nice. Rolls very nicely. All right, for our last two up, the 59 and the 99 Ford F-250s. One's an F-350. But 40 years of difference, and this is Racing Champions Mint. For those of you who have just started collecting in the last few years, you've seen Racing Champions. Of course, they've been bought by the parent company that owns Auto World and Johnny Lightning. So they have been redoing some of their castings and updating some of their castings. But this is from way back, and this even has the certificate of authenticity to show you how many production there was. That's the way Racing Champions used to do things. They started out, of course, as a racing diecast. 59 F-250. Very nice logo. So you can see that big V8 engine in there. Nicely detailed. Nice big rubber tires. That is metal on metal. There is the serial number and casting information. Very set up high truck. That's actually done in a 1/56 scale. Racing Champions did do scaling a little differently. This is a 1/67 scale, so a lot closer to your 1/64s. This is the 99 F-350. This was their Motor Trend series. Their Motor Trend Truck of the Year when it was released. What the deal is, of course, there is that certificate of authenticity there in the bottom. F-350 dually. Looks like painted detailing up front. Hood open. V8 engine. Could be the diesel because it looks like, and you can't really tell, but it looks like it's got a turbocharger, so I'd say it's the diesel dually. There she is. Serial number, series number. True dually. Nice, especially in the black. Black is just a classic, but just you can't hide much with the black. Little dust there. Light interior. In fact, interior into both the trucks are same color. And that could be just the series release, but you can see how much bigger that 250 looks than that 350. And that's just because of scaling. Remember, that older one, the F-250 is scaled at 156. The 350 is scaled at 167. So there's our cars we opened today. Hope you enjoyed it. Know it's a little longer video. Try to keep them under. And remember, like, And subscribe, especially subscribe, comment, and when we hit 1,000, we're going to give away this SEMA set to a lucky winner. One of our subscribers will get it. That is the Chase and the regular, 1,200 in the regular, 1,200. Low number anyway. And then I think it's $650 for the Chase. So very low numbers on those guys, and if you'd like a chance to win them, make sure you subscribe. Give us a thumb up, leave us a comment. And as soon as we do the 1,000, hit the 1,000 subscriber mark, we are going to give it away. Hey, it's growing pretty fast, because when I started announcing that, we were only at around 50 subscribers. We're up over 250 as of this morning. So hang in there with us. Big Elvis Diecast Review. Love y'all. Take care. Be good to each other. Big Elvis out.